Here we have a 2020 long wheelbase Ford Transit Custom in white. This is the long wheelbase model, limited spec, so it has aircon, heated seats, cruise, aircon, all the features of the limited model. Rear parking sensors as well. Carpeted in the back, so it's been very well kept. This has been owned by a lease company and been on contract to one of their clients from new. We bought it from the lease company. It has a full Ford service history record, and the best thing about it is it's just had a wet belt at Ford. So I'll show you all of that in the course of the video. Check straps all undamaged, which is a common problem on these vans. People pull them out too hard and they rip the metal around here. So this is all good. Just close the van. Closes perfectly, no misalignments at all. There is the odd tiny little mark. I could have touched it in, but in some ways I prefer to leave it because it shows how much of an honest van it is. We haven't done any paint work on it. It's all very original and good. Inside, seats nice and tidy. Really good spec vehicle in really good condition. $85,000 miles. No warning lights on at all. No strange noises from the engine. Absolutely perfect. Full power. No strange noises. Handbrake light comes on and off as it should do when you pull the handbrake up. Windscreen, apart from being a bit dirty on the outside, it is all, there's no cracks in it, all good. So in terms of the spec, as well as being the long wheelbase with alloy wheels model, electric windows, electric mirrors, cruise control, 6-speed gearbox, which is standard on all of the models, aircon, heated seats, touchscreen DAB system. You'll obviously be able to connect to Apple CarPlay, Android, all of that. Other mechanicals, steering is perfect, no strange noises. Clutch and gearbox, absolutely perfect, no issues whatsoever. It's always been looked after by Ford, which is always a really great sign. We love buying lease vans because they're always generally maintained by the main dealer. So as part of the contract, if the customer has an issue with the vehicle which they're leasing, they don't pay for it. They call up the lease company, it gets dropped straight to Ford. Ford fix it. The main dealer and the lease company normally have sort of contracts as well to fulfill, so it's always done very quickly with all genuine parts, and they're always very when we buy lease vans, we very rarely have any issues with them just because of how well maintained they are. So we've got the just got to move the vehicle slightly. So we've just MOT'd it, so new MOT, no advisories. Here's the service history. This has been printed off by the lease company. They've got a database of all their vehicles. 82,000 miles, it's had a wet belt, and as it was leaking oil from the timing cover, so you can see that. Also had a drive shaft as well. This is everything else that's been done. It's always been looked after by the looks of it by the same Ford dealership. So it's probably been a local vehicle to there. And then as well as that, we've got the spec sheet. If you want to have a look through that, you can do. So really brilliant history. You couldn't ask for much more, and you're going to struggle to find one. You know, even if you're buying a vehicle which has had the wet belt done, has it been done at Ford like this one? Has it had Ford dealer parts on it like this one? Because this is I would say it's much safer to buy a vehicle, especially a custom van, that's had a wet belt done at the main dealer. So yeah, comes with a 1-year warranty, 7,500 mile limit. Just repeat that as a plane's gone over. 1-year warranty, 7,500 mile limit, £1,000 claim limit per claim. It is plus VAT. It's come from a VAT registered lease company. They're a large organisation. We can offer finance. We do offer free UK delivery, and we do welcome part exchanges. Any more questions, please get in contact. 01753 267 270. We're near to Heathrow Airport, just off of the M25. Thanks for viewing.